Hi wonderful people, welcome back to my channel. I'm so grateful for your love and your support. I want to say a very big thank you to all my subscribers, and please, if you are yet to subscribe, please do so, and don't forget to click on the notification button to get updates of all new videos. Thank you so much. My name is Adwoa, and this is a moment or two with Adwoa. So today we are talking about some tips in building healthy relationships. First of all, I want to say that there is no straitjacket approach in building a healthy relationship. However, there are some tips that can work for you when you follow them. So these tips will help you build a healthy and godly relationship. Personally, these tips have worked for me, and I believe it will work for you as well. The first thing I'm going to talk about is friendship. Yes. You should be able to talk, laugh with your partner. You should be able to express your fears, acknowledge your weakness, talk about things that makes you uncomfortable. Yes, basically your partner should be your friend. And don't trade friendship for anything in your relationship. The next thing I'm going to talk about is sexual purity. You know, sexual purity seems to be losing its focus in today's generation. When you talk about sexual purity in our relationships, people see it as it is something that is odd. But trust me, in building a healthy and godly relationship, sexual purity is very relevant. You know, sex is more than just a physical contact. It is a much more deeper emotional and spiritual bond. Sex is a form of a blood covenant. I remember growing up, we used to watch Nigerian movies, and there were scenes where this couple in love will pierce each other and then suck their bloods, like doing blood covenants because they don't want to lose each other and so on. And in the movie, when one partner dies, you see the spirit of the other partner hunting the one alive. So back to what I was saying about blood covenants. Sex is a form of a blood covenant. It might not necessarily be as it was in the movie, but it creates a spiritual bond between you and whoever you had a sex with. Research has shown that sex before marriage makes breakups very painful and difficult. Research has also shown that sex before marriage creates trust issues in the marriage. Remember last week, I spoke of dating being a period of evaluation. Research has shown that if you have sex before marriage, it distorts the evaluation process. Research has also shown that sex before marriage makes you stay longer in relationships you are not supposed to stay in. I will encourage you that don't do it if you've not done it yet. And please, if you are planning of doing it, thank God you are watching this video. Don't do it, okay? And if you have already done it, pray and ask God for forgiveness and don't do it again. I believe that if you are in a relationship, you love each other so much. And I want to say that if you love each other so much, please honor God with your body in your relationship. I would encourage you to wait until marriage, and God will honor you so well. The next thing I want to talk about is pretense. No pretense. My brother, my sister, please be yourself. There's nothing to pretend about. Speak the truth in love and in kindness. Give your honest compliments, and please don't force yourself to be something you are not. Don't force yourself to impress, okay? Just be yourself. I remember a colleague asking me, we're talking about relationships, and then this colleague was asking me that since I was dating my course mates, it means that I was trying to study extra just so that I am on top and then I have to impress my partner. I was like, please, I was studying for myself. I wanted good grades for myself, and it is not to impress anybody. The fact that I was dating my course mate doesn't mean that I have to kill myself just to impress him. No. No. So what I'm trying to say is that don't try to impress. Be yourself. Speak the truth in kindness. Yes. And the last thing I'm going to talk about today is patience. Patience. Please, don't rush your relationship. Let your relationship grow at its own pace. Don't be in a hurry to get engaged or get married. They say marriage is a long journey. And I believe you don't want to go on a long journey without being prepared for it. So please give your relationship time. Watch long enough to know how your partner reacts when things don't go their way. You know, some people can be very, very nice on the onset and all, but with time, you tend to discover few things. And these little things are very, very, very important. So what I have to tell you is that don't rush it. Give your relationship time. It is not a competition. It's not about winning and getting married first or getting married last. No. Give your relationship time. Steady yourself very well until a point where you are convinced and you know what you are signing in for. I believe you've been blessed. Today I've spoken about friendship. I've spoken about sexual purity. I've spoken about no pretense. And I've spoken about patience. So this is what I have to share today. God willing, next week will still come your way with another exciting episode. We are continuing this series of still sharing tips on building healthy and godly relationships. I want to use this opportunity to say Happy Mother's Day to all the wonderful mothers out there. You've been just amazing and we love you so much. Thank you so much for your time and attention. I appreciate it.